So I went back to the spreadsheet that I created. Oh, I've had songs listed on there from a long time ago, and of course then we got through some of the Buenos Aires DVD, um, and people were talking about walking in the air. So some people have mentioned it a few months ago. It's been talked about a little bit recently. So I don't have an in Filmora yet. What I decided to do is I queued up the actual link that someone had given me a long time ago, and it took me to Nightwish Walking in the Air live in Montreal 2000 from the Wishes to Eternity DVD. And obviously this will be in the Taria period, and I don't know anything about walking in the air. This is all new to me, okay? I've been on the Nightwish journey. This will be going on the seventh month, this month in January. And, I still have half their catalog yet to look at. There's a lot of material, and I don't know what to expect with this song. So I'm going to give it a try. I mean, why not? Let's just see what it's all about, right? Apparently, they're all wonderful. Okay, every one of them is just fantastic. And but yeah, people have mentioned it recently, so that coupled with the fact that it has been on the list, so I know it's one to get my attention over to. So I'm going to be watching it right to YouTube, so I'm kind of shift things over a bit. I'm going to come down on this side, looking this way, and we'll see how that works out. And hopefully it's recording okay. Hopefully you can hear me. I am plugged into the laptop. Every once in a while I do have sound issues with it being plugged in. So fingers crossed this goes okay. All right, let's do this. This is Nightwish, Walking in the Air live in Montreal. The year is 2000. And here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. There they go. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
You know, let's shut that off here. I didn't pause that one because I wasn't really sure where to pause it, for one thing. I want to look up the lyrics. I I wish it was a little louder. For some reason, I'm not sure if it's the laptop or it was just not a louder recording. I love the camera angles. I thought they did a phenomenal job there. I do like when they focus on the drummer because he puts so much artistry into his craft and just watch all his movements the way that he's twirling hitting um, and just he's got everything going all at once. Her voice wonderful, and there was a part where she went up the scale really quickly, and I thought that was a really neat touch there. So I'm going to look up the lyrics. I want to dig into this a little bit more. um, it was a beautiful performance. Of course, oh goodness, and Pooh, sorry, that was a very peaceful sounding guitar riff solo that was very satisfying to listen to. So, all right, well, let's do this. I'm going to get this one going, get it uploaded, and over to the Filmora. So, there you are, walking in the air. So, I went ahead and looked up a little bit about this walking in the air. And the lyrics themselves are, it's like from a movie or something or a story. And it says, we're walking in the air, we're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. I'm holding very tight. I'm riding the midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above with you. Far across the world, the villages go by like trees, the rivers and the hills, the forests and the streams. So it goes on like that. Now let's look this up for just a moment here because I thought it had something to do with a snowman. So let's see what the story is. It's a song created in 1982, Walking in the Air, animated UK Christmas special, The Snowman, based on the book by Raymond Briggs. It is notable that these lyrics are the only, let me click on it just a moment, produced by Howard Blake album The Snowman. Children gaze open mouthed, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. How wonderful. Um, it's a song created in 1982, like I said, based on the book by Raymond Briggs. It is notable that these lyrics are the only words spoken throughout its 25-minute running time. The song was sung by choir boy Peter Autry, who was not credited in the original version until 20 years later. He was 13 when he recorded this song. So that's kind of the origins of it. We're walking in the air, we're dancing in the midnight sky, and everyone who sees us greets us as we fly by. And that's very nice. It's kind of nice to know background information on this. And as we learn and grow and embrace new things, it's always wonderful to be able to appreciate every moment of the journey. And part of that comes by way of learning things, having the courage to try new things, to be open and embrace one another and what we have to offer. And I take that, as very, very seriously on this channel. But and I'm not going to get into that right now because, I think I've I basically found the success that I am finding by just being the way I am. And there's no selling out, there's no marketing, I'm not sensationalizing things, and I think that's really the way I want to keep it. If you see changes, they're only because I'm learning and growing and becoming better. For example, um, this laptop's a little iffy and it's just not really holding up to the challenges of a YouTuber. Um, and yeah, I know you will see an upgrade. You're going to see improvements. You're going to see different things like that. But I'm not going to make it gimmicky. Um, I'm not about that kind of entertainment. I would hope that we embrace this as a moment of time to find what's positive, to embrace one another in a community. And and always just keep it positive because at the end of the day, this is a light that can shine. And it's not just one person, it's the sum of everyone. And that's what we're doing. Let's just keep it